on what is a truly historic day. Arlene Hiss was the first to drive one of these cars. It was 25 years ago that Janet Guthrie first qualified for the Indianapolis 500. And now it's Sarah Fisher on the pole. That's historic.
And Paul, she's on the pole, and she actually broke my 2-year-old track record to do that. 221 miles an hour. She has 24 drivers behind her that want to get to the turn one before she does. She's done a great job. She's got a lot of confidence right now. I spoke to her this morning. She feels very, very good. She thinks she can win this race.
Didn't just break it, shattered it.
The Fast Six session is underway. And now we're starting to see lap times come in. Sebastian Saavedra, a 1:24.5. He's immediately eclipsed, a 1:24.2 by Hawksworth. That's the battle at the top. Ryan Hunter-Reay takes a spin, backs it into the wall, backs it in fairly hard, coming onto the front straightaway here. Ryan Hunter-Reay, who had just set time for quick, a 1:23.8 was his number.
And Ryan Hunter-Reay actually lost it really early in the corner before he got out towards the straight, so it wasn't the white line. He lost it much earlier in the corner than that, was already sideways coming onto the main straight, and the car just continued to rotate around and he couldn't bring it back.
Right now they're showing Saavedra at the top, followed by Hawksworth, followed by Ryan Hunter-Reay, and then Simon Pagenaud, Will Power, and Scott Dixon.
And the reason for that is because Ryan Hunter-Reay brought out the red flag, he has lost his best lap time. So that promotes Sebastian Saavedra and Jack Hawksworth to the front row of the grid.
This guy is just absolutely smoking. We can look at the warm-up laps. This guy, oh man, this is going to be a great run for Parker Johnstone.
Race controls reporting 235 miles an hour through the traps on this car on the warm-up. 231 on that warm-up lap.
Lap number 1, 230.2. This is amazing. Parker Johnstone, all that, see, they say testing pays. It's paying for Comtech and Parker Johnstone.
And that put him on the provisional pole. Man, in fact, to put him on the pole. A little faster through the traps last time, too. Through 236 miles an hour.
They have got this thing trimmed out. The Honda, they say, is the most powerful engine on the circuit at the moment, and it worked for them.
230.458 miles an hour. Parker Johnstone has the pole. Is this cool or what?
We're ready to go on a busy weekend of IndyCar racing on this 7/8 of a mile bull ring of an oval, and a first-time pole sitter under the lights. Conor Daly says, "I'm gone, let's go." And the doubleheader is underway here in Iowa.
Really early start for Conor Daly. He wanted to jump on Newgarden because the outside line can sometimes be the fast line, but Newgarden coming back quickly as he's now going to look to the inside, and he's there.
Putting the pressure on Conor Daly very early. Daly responds, though, up on that higher line and isn't intimidated at the moment from Joseph Newgarden.
How fast is fast at Indianapolis? Well, in 1911, fast was 74 miles an hour, the average speed of Ray Haroon's winning car. But 74 years later, fast is 212 miles per hour, the 4-lap average of Pancho Carter as he qualified. Pancho Carter, winner of the pole position at age 34, has finished in the top 10 here 6 times. His father finished 4th 33 years ago. Pancho won the pole with a Buick V6 engine.